In this video, I will show you how to host your own Discord bot dashboard for free. We can edit things here. We have commands, general, prefix, leveling, we have reaction roles, logs, a lot of things, graphs. There we go. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's make a new project, import from GitHub. Make sure you're logged in on glitch.com. So we're gonna get this here, so let's import it real quick. github.com/theadamjr/2pg.git, and this is the API. I have another video on editing the dashboard, so you can't really edit it in Glitch. You have to use Angular to do that, which is the dashboard project. So if you want to learn more, I have a video on that in the 2pg playlist. So we're here. Now let's make a new file called config.json, and this will store the secret values. Let's go and read me here and just copy this here. If you're following this video, then I'll be using PayPal instead of Stripe in the near future probably, so this config will change from time to time. Just be aware of that. So let's get our bot tokens. This is our client secret. Let's get that first. So make sure you make a bot in the developer portal, discord.com/developers. Okay. So the token, this is not the bot token. The bot secret is the short one, which we just copied in the general information part. Now in the bot part, what we want to do is we want to regen the token, and then we want to copy that token, so make sure you make a bot as well. Paste it in here, sorry. Okay, the owner ID. Now that's the ID of your user in Discord. You don't have to put that in, that's if you want to get the errors. Okay, the Discord bot ID that is required for login. Now let's go into general information. Let's copy this client ID here, like that. Cool. Now let's press show in a new window here. Now this URL here is going to be, we're going to replace this with our glitch URL like this. We can press Ctrl D to do two at once, and make sure you get rid of this slash at the end, otherwise it won't work. The redirect URI won't work and you will have issues logging in if you don't do that. Okay, Stripe key is for payments, and stripe.com/dashboard I believe, or dashboard.stripe.com. You can get them there, but we're not going to set up payments in this video, as I'm getting rid of this in a later update. Guild, now this is linked with this, so you don't need to put that in. Dashboard URL, we've already put that in there. Now it happens to be the same because we're using Glitch, but if we were using localhost, if we were locally hosting it, then it will be different URLs here. So one more thing to get login set up, copy our glitch URL here and put in these OAuth redirect URIs here. So API/auth and then dashboard here. They are the redirect URIs used. This is for adding the bot to your servers. This is for logging in. This is very important, so make sure you do it correctly. If you don't, then you'll have issues logging in and get a redirect URI error. So make sure you do that correctly. Okay, so we're nearly done. So we can get rid of this SK test here, and this, because we're not using payments, and this as well. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Mongo URL. Now Glitch has a built-in MongoDB server, but they don't use it for some reason, so we're going to use MongoDB Atlas. So let's sign in. Make an account if you don't have one. Now once you've logged in, you make a cluster, so you create a cluster, make a free one so you don't have to pay. So you can do that here by getting a free one. So After you've done that, it might take a few minutes. Press connect with the cluster. So, connect your application, Node.js, copy this, go in Notepad. Now, so, go into network access, add IP address, and allow access from everywhere. That will make sure the glitch server can connect to your database. And also, let's make a database user here. So, I'm going to call it user2, and I'm going to generate a password and copy that. Read and write, that will do. So, get the password here, and replace this here. Replace user2 with the username, like that. DB name is 2PG, and there you go. Make sure you have typed this out correctly. Now we can copy that into here, and I believe we should be ready to go. So, glitch may not restart. If they don't restart, you can always type refresh, but it seems to be restarting. So you can type refresh, lowercase, and sometimes that will fix problems you have, because it can get stuck when you update something. So refresh just actually refreshes it. Okay, if every step has been followed correctly, you should see API is live on port 3000. Now glitch automatically binds port 80 to port 3000, so your server should be online or website. Bot is live. That means your token is correct and connected to database. That means your MongoDB database is correct. Now, a thing to note is remove this config.json from gitignore. One more thing, if we go into bot.ts here, make sure you uncomment this, and this will allow your bot to be online 10 hours at a time. Okay, so now we're on 2PG. We can log in. Now this is using the live demo, but we can look at commands. There we go. Everything should be working. Login should be working. If login is not working, you can always join discord.io/ADAMJR. If you have any problems, you can join 2PG support or the ADAMJR community. Links in the description. If you have any login problems, that's the most common one. Now if you want to make your own dashboard, there's a series on that, but there we go.